Okay. I did that crap with you when you were a little boy, but
let's do it right now. I couldn't pick you up back then.
No more.
I couldn't pick you up back then. Let's do it, mama.
No.
Come on.
Come on. That's too aggressive. I can't.
Come on.
Christian. I can't be a party to that. Okay, I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
Don't you stand that, baby. Christian. You're gonna be dizzy and throw up and I'm gonna make you clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Layla. Hi. Okay. Hi, pretty girl. Okay, okay. Put it down. You want a stool? Get the one in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Thought you put that one in the mirror's room.
Oh. It's okay, Layla. I'm okay.
Okay.
Alright, let me go.
So say hello.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, wait. Which way do you need to look? Oh. Scoot your stool.
My school?
Your stool. Okay. Yay! Hi guys. So today's video is about a men's skincare routine. Cause look at his face. It looks so good. What do you do for your face, Christian?
Jesus. And a little bit of water. And maybe some soap if it's already on my washcloth in the shower.
What kind of soap, Christian?
Whatever soap I'm using in the shower. I don't just wash my face.
You what?
I don't wash my face.
You don't wash your face? And you skip.
Last time I washed my face was... I haven't washed my face since I got home.
And I've been kissing all on your face and you haven't been washing your face?
You see how clean it is?
I've been kissing all types of bacteria. Every time I come over to Christian's house and I don't have my own face wash, I use this Nivea Men Deep Cleaning Face Scrub. I'm gonna just put it here. I'm using a mirror to film, guys, if you guys are wondering why I'm looking like this. I use this face scrub all the time and it smells so good, but the sad thing about it, it's got parabens in it.
What's that?
It raises your estrogen levels. And it causes fertility problems.
With who?
Everybody.
Why would a man's soap raise estrogen level?
Because it's parabens. They don't care about you, Christian.
Well, that's why I don't wash my face.
That's not a good...
Look, at least I'm not raising my estrogen levels.
That's not a good reason to not wash your face. It just
if that's the only soap I have, is that not a good reason to not wash my face?
Then you need to get a different soap, Christian.
You're not washing my face with that now?
No, I'm not. But I just wanted to bring it because I wanted to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the purpose of me bringing this out is so that if any of you guys are using this soap, throw it in the trash. We're throwing this out tonight.
Unless you want to sponsor us, Nivea.
No! No! Unless you want to get the harmful products out of your products.
Or sponsor us. We don't discriminate. She don't. Or she does. I don't.
Crazy. I meant to bring my new face wash today. And it's this L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser with like red algae in it and 3 pure clays. Yeah, it like sucks all the oil and impurities and dirt out of your skin, and it's just like an invigorating wash. It's amazing.
Okay.
What we're doing today is my favorite face mask. Because anytime I'm having skin problems, which honestly I would have done it today, but I already washed my face and stuff and I don't feel like washing it again.
I didn't.
I wish I had normal soap that I could use for you. But we're gonna do a bentonite clay mask. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been noticing a lot of you men are getting weird about taking care of your skin. And there's nothing to be weird about, guys. Skincare is great.
I never said it wasn't.
He likes doing masks and stuff.
I guess.
You like looking good though.
I do.
So.
That's very true.
Yeah, guys, if y'all want to be popping, hop on this face mask wave.
Or get my genetics. I'm sorry.
I'm just, okay.
You can cut that out.
No, I won't. So everybody can see the mess that is Christian Jefferson.
Don't use my government.
I'll just cut it at Christian then.
Okay, Christian. I want you to just have it like Jefferson and backwards. It's right there too.
Right. Okay.
Right where I just said it a second ago. Put it backwards.
I don't know how to do that.
So it'll be like Christian. If you give me the audio, I can flip it backwards.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna do this cute little face mask for him because he's got a couple bumps on his chin, like a couple whiteheads, and a slight discoloration on his cheeks and his nose. But that could also just be the sun. But
I always have rosy cheeks.
I know you do, but I'm just saying it could be some acne.
Or it was probably the fact that I was out working in a junkyard today.
Again, that's why I said it could be the sun. Either way, we're gonna do this face mask because it's awesome and it's really relaxing. I love doing bentonite clay masks, like just sitting with them for like half an hour.
I had to sit with it for a half hour?
Yeah.
Is this one I can't move my face?
Yeah. Well, we'll do it. I'll let you keep it on. I'll let you keep it on for 15 minutes. What? It's gonna be worth it once you're done. You're not gonna hate it once you're done, Christian.
Nobody hates things once they're done. What?
Okay, but it's worth it.
It's like saying you're not gonna hate school once you graduate. Of course not.
I graduated, I still hate it. That's not true.
Did you graduate from the very end?
What do you mean? That's
College
where you
is the very
graduate.
end.
Oh. It's an end. It's not the very end.
Okay.
No, it's not the very end because high school is the end of like your primary education, and then college is, if you graduate from college, is the end of your
So
second.
you still currently hate high school?
I think it was terrible. I would never want to redo high school.
I can't homeschool it.
That's not the point. That is not the
That sounds like a
point.
personal problem.
But still, I didn't like middle school either. And I was,
Your bullies rode their bikes up to your house and
you know what? Shut your face. I had bullies.
Hey, yeah, come outside. Do the mask. Hurry up.
I'm gonna bite you. Don't laugh. I can't pour this. Oh my gosh. And I still had bullies in homeschool, just for your information. It doesn't stop
You
because
text your phone.
no.
They sent you letters in the mail.
Oh my gosh. They were inside my little friend group. They just weren't nice people. And that's how that happened.
That sounds like a you problem.
Of course it was a me problem, Christian. I'm the one being bullied. Of course it's a me problem. Who else would have the problem, you dingbat? That sounds like a you problem. No, it was my shoes problem. You know, couldn't get me away from them fast enough. Yes, it's a me problem.
Technically, that's not a bad argument. Must not be that fast. Do the math.
Are you done? I'm done. I don't have a brush, and it's kind of great that I don't have one because I know a lot of you guys are not going to go out and get the proper tools that you need for making these bentonite clay masks. So really all that you need is a container, like a bowl. It doesn't have to be glass. I just use glass because there's no plastic like that in the house, except for this little spoon that I'm using. But what you really need to make sure of when you're making this bentonite clay mask is that you do not use anything metal because it will compromise the bentonite clay, and then it's not gonna have the same effect on your skin the way that you want it to.
So for our half Android friends out there, what do they do? Because that would compromise the metal on their face.
Wash your, okay.
You know, Android, like
Yeah.
half human, half robot type people.
Nigga, I thought you meant the phone. I thought you were talking about the phone. And I was there's a fly.
If you don't hurry up and do this, man.
I'm trying to. Do you didn't see that fly?
Yeah, he's flying for the apple cider vinegar. He don't care about your play. He care about the apple cider vinegar. He can probably smell it. That's how he trap flies in his house.
Really?
Yes, you do apple cider vinegar traps. So basically, if y'all have a problem with flies or fruit gnats, take a bowl, pour apple cider vinegar in it. Take saran wrap, wrap it over the top of the bowl with the apple cider vinegar inside the little bowl, and then punch little holes with like a fork, and then they'll fly into the little holes, and then they won't be able to get out of the vinegar.
Oh, I did not know that. Life hacks with Christian. If you don't have a brush, take your spoon and just smear it on your face. It's so easy. So.
It was cold.
I'm
cold.
Calm down, big baby. Make sure when you mix the mask that you get as many lumps out of it as possible. What? Why are you laughing?
Got as many more lumps out of your mom as possible.
You couldn't even say that straight.
I'm getting all it together. It was too funny.
Oh my God.
All I could picture was Lumpy Space Princess.
No. Oh my goodness. You can't. You remember that one time? What was that episode where she actually wasn't lumpy anymore? Do you remember that?
Yeah. Where she had to go back to her planet to get her lumps back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say, guys, if you have facial hair, this might be a little more difficult for you.
Why?
Because, like, if they have more, I mean. Because it can get...
Shut up.
Christian, this is not an attack on your facial hair. You know I think it's cute. You look fine, babe. I'm talking about guys who might have a little bit more than you.
Don't nobody have more facial hair than me.
Okay, baby. It's alright. You're still cute.
Shut up.
Oh. It's okay.
It's not on your face. If this fly comes and touch me in the face, I swear to God, I will dissect it.
How are you going to dissect a fly?
I will hit it with a fly swatter just enough so it knocks him out, and I will tape him. And then I will take an X-Acto knife. I will push it through the tape into his body at different segments.
Oh my goodness.
Until he just stops moving.
That sounds really diabolical.
And I thought about it. Within like the last 30 seconds.
I can tell. Don't be cruel to the fly.
Do flies even feel pain?
I'm pretty sure they do. They
That's
are
how they can
living
feel it.
creatures. Christian, stop.
I don't know. Scientists be lying. You know they said plants feel pain?
They do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The same way if
That
you...
also, do plants feel joy?
I don't know. I don't know about
So if
that.
they can feel pain, how could they not feel joy?
Maybe they...
Because isn't joy the opposite of pain, and all the universe has to be balanced?
I think they feel pain. I think just because they don't have brains or mouths or stuff, they can't like vocalize it. But think about the fact that like if you yell at a plant, it will die. Like if you actually yell...
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
They will get weaker and weaker, and then they will die. Yes, they will.
That's not true.
They did studies on it. Have you yelled at a plant, Christian?
I don't mess with plants.
Okay, well then we're gonna test this. We're gonna get a plant, and we're gonna speak gently and nicely and calmly to one, and then the other ones you just need to yell at them like you did.
You speak nicely to yours, I'll yell at mine. I bet you mine is better than yours.
We're gonna find out. Guys, we're getting plants, and we're gonna yell at him, and he's gonna yell, and I'm gonna be nice. You need to yell at it exactly how you were yelling in the car after the Rockets lost. That's exactly how you need to be, and I bet you your plant's gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna need to name that plant Clay Thompson.
Fine,
That's
name it Clay Thompson. It's gonna die, and mine is gonna be flourishing.
It's gotta be a funny looking yellow color.
Leave that man alone.
You heard me, Clay Thompson. I'm coming for you.
He ain't coming.
Don't you let me catch you in the mall.
Why are you trying to catch him in the mall?
Don't you step foot in my state. Only time you allowed here is when you got away games.
He not worried about you.
You better be. I don't care that you 6'6".
Christian.
I will RKO you.
Christian's been watching a lot of wrestling videos and playing wrestling games for the last week and a half. So now he thinks he's the best wrestler on the face of the planet, and he's trying to fight.
You?
Christian, you out wrestle me because I have the upper body strength of a noodle.
I also out wrestled Amir. That's also because I outweigh him by 50 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to think about the people that you're messing with.
So wrestling steady, and he's an inch taller than me.
Okay, but he's also skinnier than you.
So
that factors into why.
Okay, I got him up on my shoulders. Okay, I could also get my dad up on my shoulders. What you mean?
But your dad is short.
And he's a 10 pounds heavier than me.
Okay, Christian.
I'll lift all of y'all together like I'm John Cena. But Klay Thompson, I am coming for you. Mask and all. Only one light skin can survive. We're both high yellow. I'm about to make you a low yellow.
You're so corny. Let's see. Look at that face. Look at that. Beautiful. Is that clear? I'm trying to make sure. There you go. Your face is so gorgeous.
I know.
All right, so now that we've got that sorted out, oh my goodness, I can't tell if it's clear or not. Now you gotta sit with this on for 20 minutes. And then we're gonna rinse it off and we're gonna see what your chin looks like, because that's the part of your face that has the most problem. Whatever part of your face is the most troublesome, put more of the, whoa, how did I already forget what it's called?
Bentonite clay.
Thank you. Put more of the bentonite clay in it. Now there are also different ways that you can make this mask. You can actually do it with water if you don't have apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar isn't really that expensive, but if you just don't like the smell of it, or you just really are not feeling apple cider vinegar, even though it is so incredible, you can just use water. The brand, I can't talk. The brand that I use whenever I make these masks is, this mask is Bragg, and I do this, or I use this specific brand because of how it's strained. It has the mother in it, and every time my mom explains it to me, I don't understand. I think it's just concentrate, but it's so great for your skin. Okay, we're gonna come back in a couple minutes, and then we're gonna show his face, and yeah. Why do you look like Garfield? Smile.
Thought I wasn't supposed to go on my face.
You can move it until it sets.
I feel like it's setting right now.
Smile.
Why are certain parts darker?
Because there are certain parts that aren't fully dry.
They are though.
Are they? Well, I was always told that if it was darker, then it wasn't fully dry. But we're still gonna take it off. So now, what you gotta do is rinse your face off in the sink.
But what?
Water. The rinsing off process can be a little frustrating sometimes. I prefer using a bath cloth, and
So you didn't tell me that?
because we didn't bring one. Christian, I'm showing a lot of different ways. No. You're not doing it right. You have to get the bath cloth super hot. And then, but this works just as well. Use your hands.
Don't use your hands.
Stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, hold on. So another way that you can rinse everything off is if, oh, you're in the way. I can't even. Another way that you can rinse this off is if you take a bath cloth and you soak it in hot water so that it's really, really, really hot. And then you put it on your face, and the steam kind of like softens the clay on it. And you just wipe it off. And then you take the bath off again and run it under some cold water and then put it on your face to close your pores. Life hacks, skin hacks. Aw, you're so pitiful. It's almost done. You look so mad.
No, my face is just stuck like this.
You have to be gentle with your face. Don't just...
I know my face.
Oh my goodness. Y'all missed it, but he took the bath off and was like all on his skin. Don't do that, guys. Don't be a man with your face.
This is not a men's fair
It is, but don't roughhouse with your skin. You have to be gentle. All right. So now that you're done, you gotta do this quickly because there's only 58 seconds. The best thing to do to moisturize your face is take a couple of drops. Well, this is what I usually do for mine. And Christian kind of has combination skin, which is kind of oily and dry. You take a little bit of almond oil, sweet almond oil, and you just massage it into your skin. And then you're done. You can let it air dry. And I use almond oil because it's not super oily. It's not gonna clog up your pores. It's really, really great. Look at this face. Oh, he's so cute. Look at it. Oh,
It's pink.
it's beautiful. It's gonna be okay. All right, bye guys. That is a men's skincare routine, part 1. You don't have to feel like you're all by yourself figuring this thing called life out. Because we're all figuring it out, you know? And we all have things and goals that we're trying to achieve.